All right, happy Tuesday, guys. It is the 1st of September. We have some new coaches this week. Well, new coaches. You guys sponsored coaches, obviously. I do this every week, so. We have Teresa Roberts, Kim Adams, Catherine Plotkin, Katie Ecker, Angela Schultz, Melanie Akey, Jamie Spaulding, Josephine Walker, Stephanie Deshays, Stephanie Scarfia, Stephanie Dolman, Stephanie Hall. Brought in 2 coaches. So thought that was kind of funny. There was 4 Stephanies in a row. Stacy Sofa, Michelle Miller, Braden Sherrill, Megan Williams, and Andrea Hart. Our top recruiters this week were both brought in 2 coaches, Stephanie Hall and Megan Williams. And we also had a couple rank advancements this week. Isha Sharma went Emerald, yay. And Stephanie Hall actually went Ruby this week, so that's awesome. Last month, Success Club, we just started this month, so I'm not going to do this month, but last month we had Shelly and Mary and I were in Success Club 10. And then we had Susie Scott, Cheryl Messick, Catherine Plotkin, Andrea Hart, Miranda Allen, Jennifer Tenney, Jacqueline Blyer, and Isha Sharma all hit Success Club 5 last month. So way to go, guys. That's really important to move your businesses forward. Even though it might feel like it's slow growing, it's the best way you can grow your business. A couple of announcements. We have PIO Challenge Pack on sale and the PIO Kickstart. We have a 3-day refresh challenge pack still on sale. There's a Success Club promotion of P90X, P90X2, and P90X Plus series. If you hit Success Club 5 this month, you get all 3 of those programs. So that's really huge. It's like a $300 bundle. And if you already have those programs or whatever, then you can give them away in like a giveaway on your page or in a challenge group or something like that. So it's really handy to have that extra stuff. And then just a reminder that Carl is going to actually be on demand tomorrow, like answering questions, and he'll be online all day, taking questions from you guys. And I know that they sent an email out to there was 80,000 coaches over the last 2 months that signed up. That's crazy. But he sent an email to all of them inviting all of those new coaches. So if you brought in new coaches, they all got that email. So just kind of remind them if they have questions or anything, they can go ahead and actually talk to the CEO of our company. So that's pretty big. I just want to talk a little bit about the Diamond Challenge that we're going to be doing real quick. It's called Bring the Bling. And it's actually starting next Monday on September 7th. It's going to be 8 weeks long. I'm hoping that's not too long. Usually, anything over 6 weeks, we lose participation, but hopefully you guys can stick it out with us for 8 weeks. There's going to be a $20 buy-in, and you can PayPal me, or you can do it through Venmo, which is an app that you can get on your phone, and it's super easy to do that too. And this money is not to pay me or anything. This is actually for you guys. So hopefully you'll stay engaged and participating because you have really go. Sorry, my daughter's bugging me right now. This money is for you guys. So hopefully it'll keep you engaged and your eye on the prize, and you'll have a goal to get a part of that pot. You'll be learning from top 10 coaches: Anita Myron, Lauren Duke, Alyssa Shoemaker, she's an RN. I know there's lots of RNs on this team. Lori Stewart and Micah Folsom. How it's going to work is we're actually going to do a weekly webinar of one of those trainers is going to be teaching you that week. And I'm thinking I'm going to post them on Mondays so you guys, can watch them over the couple days. And then sometime during the week, I'm going to schedule Zoom calls. So kind of like Diamond Mastermind / whatever, Diamond Training / Mastermind group, basically. I'm not sure what day those will be on. I think I'll kind of take a poll when everybody's in the group so I know which days work best for most people. I just don't want to pick a day and go with it because, I want to stick to your schedules. because I'm open since I'm home all the time now. Shelly and I are also going to be posting stuff as well. It's not just going to be from those people. So just to let you know, this is actually open to all coaches, even if you're brand new. It doesn't matter. Invited in. If you have a go-getter right from the start, they can join. There's no Emerald requirement or anything, so you don't have to worry about that. How it'll work is if there's requirements that you're going to have to meet to get part of the pot, and you're going to have to sponsor at least 4 coaches that are active. You have to help one advance to Emerald, at least one, and then be a paid diamond at the end of the challenge. So those are the 3 things that you're going to have to do. Actually, like if you're diamond or star diamond, you can actually join this group as well. The only thing is to get a part of the pot, a diamond or a star diamond is going to have to advance, you know, up to star or whatever to qualify. You don't have to go through the qualification process, just to be qualifying. And it has to be an account that you control. So it could be your husband's account you get to diamond. It could be a sister or a brother or whatever, because we have the U+2 that you can do it with your credit cards. And you can actually sponsor 2 people on the same credit card as yourself. So I want you to be actively signing on coaches. I don't want you to go star diamond because, you know, some person that you sponsored went diamond. I want you to actually be building. So if you're joining this as a diamond, building your husband to diamond is going to get you part of the pot. And of course, meeting the other 4 or the other 3 requirements of bringing in the 4 coaches, helping someone get to Emerald on their leg, and then paid diamond at the end of the challenge. I'm going to have like the rules posted in the group so you guys can go back and look at that. And then I'm going to try to do like a frequently asked question type thing so you can refer back to that if you have any questions. So yeah, it's a really good investment on your part. Obviously, your sign-up fee is tax deductible if you look at it that way. You know, this is a good investment for yourself and your business. And you know, this training, the lineup and the training is insanely good. Like, they're in the top 10 for a reason, and they know what they're doing. So you're going to be learning from the best in this training group. So I think that's it. Now, you wanted to talk about.
Yeah, I just wanted to say, like, you know, in our profession, it's good to understand like trends and things like that if you're going to do this at a professional level. And Eric Worre talks about this, as well as tons of other people, that traditionally speaking, September, October, and November are the 3 biggest months of the year for growth, for team growth. It's, you know, summer's over, vacations are over, everyone's back into a routine, their kids are out of the house, they're home during the day. There's no major holidays going on other than football Sunday, but there's no major holidays going on. So people are in a routine and they're thinking about, you know, they're able to focus on things. So traditionally speaking, those 3 months are the biggest months for growth in our industry of network marketing. That's when people sign up the most, their teams explode by the most amount of members. So because of that, and let me tell you from history, December's terrible. Like, everyone's like, well, after Christmas, you know, so it's a horrible time to try between like the week of Thanksgiving until New Year's is over. It's as slow as it's going to get all year long.
But New Year, boom.
Yeah, New Year's huge. New Year's really, really big because everyone has their, you know, New Year's resolutions and you take advantage of all that, so on and so forth. But prior to that, between now and Thanksgiving is really, really the time to push harder than any other time in the year. Because what you do during this time will set you up for 2016 also. You want to start looking ahead, months ahead. 2016, it'll set you up, everything you do between now and Thanksgiving. because Thanksgiving to the end of the year is going to be a crawl. So you really want to take advantage of that. People are open to looking at business ideas and so forth right now, again, for all those reasons we just said. There's no major holidays. People are back in a routine. There's no vacations going on. People are home in their normal daily life. So now's the time to hit it as hard as you possibly can. And we talk about this sometimes, and there's always new people coming on. So I'm just going to reiterate this one more time before we go here tonight, is this is an ideal time to focus on the business side of things. We're always talking about Success Club and, moving challenge packs and, the retail side of things, which is great. That's what makes us as Beachbody unique, because we actually retail products. We have things that people actually want. But what I would encourage you to do is use this time between now and Thanksgiving to actually set goals to bring in coaches, because ultimately the majority of your income will come by having a team of coaches. It's not going to come by peddling challenge packs. Okay, not to belittle that, but you know what I mean. That's not where your income is going to come from. It's going to come by having 2,000 people in your group, or whatever, and all this product being moved throughout your organization and all this team cycle bonus. That's where the majority of your residual income is going to come from. And that's why we're all doing this, for residual income. So because of that, you have to focus on team building. So this is the ideal time of the year to actually set a goal for yourself. If you haven't done that in August or July or June or whatever, say, okay, September, I am personally going to bring in X amount of coaches, whatever that number is. If you bring in 3 and you do so with challenge packs, you're at Success Club. You're killing a couple birds with one stone. Or if you bring in 5, you're at Success Club 10. So whatever your goal is, but set a goal to focus on how many coaches you want to personally bring in for the month of September. And when October gets here, you can take that month when it gets here. But just focus on this month right now. Set a goal for September. Whether it be, I would say at least 3. Focus on 3, because there's so many people out there that are broke and they're living paycheck to paycheck. I'm telling you, people are looking. They are open for suggestions. They just need you to bring it up to them and to ask them. They don't even know that this option exists. Most of the people work, Monday through Friday, or 12 hours a day. They don't even know an option like this exists. It's up to us to say, hey, you know what? We have a better way. It's not a perfect way, but it's a better way. And they're like, what do you mean? I never heard of such a thing. I thought that was some kind of a pyramid thing. They have no idea. So it's up to us to educate them and explain it to them, and bring them onto a webinar or whatever, or get them on the phone with one of us. So anyway, whether you want to utilize, 3-way calls with me and or Sherry to help solidify prospects to sign them up. We talk about this all the time. Our sign up rate is like, I don't know what it is, because we never really kept track on paper, but it's literally like 80%. 4 out of every 5 people that one of you get on the phone with us sign up as a coach. So, 3-way calls are huge. So, whether you want to utilize that or whatever, just be creative, do whatever you want to do, but set a coach goal for yourself for September, 3 or 4 or 5 or whatever you want to do. And focus on that aspect of it. Reach out to people that, might be entrepreneur minded, or might be, looking for additional income. Not very many people are truly pleased with their income or how they earn it. One or the other they're not satisfied with. Very small percentage are like, I'm making all I want and I love how I make it. I'm not open to anything. That's a very small sliver of society. So that leaves us with a large group of people that we can actually go to and bring this concept up to. It's just up to us to step out of our comfort zone and do it. So set a goal for yourself. That's what I challenge you to do, for how many coaches you want to sign up. And if you're not sure exactly how to go about doing that, reach out to us. For those of you that are on, or those of you listen to the recording of this, give us a call. Say, it sounds like a great idea. I just don't really know how to go about doing that. All I've done them sell challenge packs to people. But how do you go about finding coaches? Or, if you want more advice on that or whatever, let us know. And I'll be happy to talk to you, because at the beginning, like, the entire business that I have honestly stems from like 9 months of incessant work that I did at the beginning. I went crazy for like 9 months, and it set up the huge business that I have now. And I completely focused on the business side of things, signing up coaches. We didn't even have challenge packs back then. I was just signing up coaches. I was going after people that wanted to build a business, wanted to build an income. So I have lots of advice on that. So if you want to know, just ask. But that's what I would challenge you to do. That's all I wanted to say.
Oh, and let me say, any coaches that you guys sign up this week will count towards the Diamond Challenge. So don't hesitate on signing coaches up just to wait for the Diamond Challenge. They'll count this week too. So if you have someone, ready to go, you don't have to wait and hold them off. Okay. All right. Cool. Well, that's it for tonight. Short and sweet.
Have a good week.
Have a good week, guys. Bye.